Hello and welcome to Tiefling Squad Busters. I'm back with my alphabetical list of every character in Squad Busters, and today we're going to talk about Colonel Ruffs. He's really good, arguably the best character in the game. At Baby, he upgrades a squad member to a fusion. At Classic, he increases the health of your fusions by 1200 each. At Super, he guarantees a lucky find after opening 6 chests. And at Ultra, he increases the damage of your fusions by 12%. The damage buff only goes up 3% for your second Ruffs, and then like 4% for the next one, and so on. It's not very much after your first Ruffs, but the first one is really good. Starting off with Ruffs is also probably the best start you can get in the game. Here I'm going to start with a B, but if I had started with the Ruffs, he will fuse himself, giving you a fusion start, essentially. If you pick him as a start and fusion start, you get 3 fusions, which is just absolutely insane. Here I'm going to rush the middle to get as many blue boxes as I can. I'm going to grab a Poco here to keep my B healthy. I'm hoping that I'm going to get a Hog Rider soon, but if not, then the turbo I'm getting from these blue boxes will really help me survive until 2 minutes, when I'll just get rares and have a higher chance of getting a Hog Rider. I'm going to come over here to get this chest and grab another B. This is really good, because now I can have 2 Bs circling me, which deals a lot of damage. If I had gotten a Ruffs, though, I would have a fusion. That'd be really nice. I feel like I'm not going to get a Ruffs till the final stretch, because that's when you get epics more often. But I might get him early. That'd be really nice. His super ability of giving you a lucky find after 6 chests will only really get used if you pick him early, because otherwise you generally won't open 6 chests after 1 minute when the final stretch hits and you get Ruffs. His main thing is just instantly fusing one of your units, and then of course buffing all your fusions. And I'm just gonna quickly take this guy down, and this guy behind me, who I could probably kill, but he started killing one of my Bs, and I didn't want to lose my B, so I'm gonna reroll and fuse my B. So if he's still here, now I could kill him, but I wanted to make sure that I didn't lose my B. I'll start getting rares in 8 seconds, so hopefully I can get 1 more chest and fuse with my Barbarian before then. I'm gonna take a reroll and fuse with my Barbarian. Now it's 2 minutes, so I'm going to get rares, and my first chest gives me a Hog Rider. Sweet, I really needed that because I was almost at a turbo. So I'm going to take down these 2 bosses here to get enough coins to get a couple more chests right in a row. And I'm just going to grab this one while I'm doing it, and I'll grab the Miner. Miner's really good with the ability to do a 1.5-second stun. I'm going to grab another one here, which is really handy because hopefully I can fuse him, which makes his stun area bigger. I've got 1 ring right now. Oh, sweet, fuse my Miner. I've got 1 ring right now. Now I have 2. Hopefully I can get a few more so that I'm not as precariously placed in first. Before the December update, you actually used to lose all your rings when one of your units was busted. But they changed that, so you only lose 1 ring per unit busted. It's much nicer now. It's not as much of a stressful game mode if you have like 6 rings. And I'm gonna bust this guy. Because before, if you had like 6 rings and like a really low health unit, somebody would come by, pop that guy, steal all your rings, and you just lose. It's very annoying. But now they have to pretty much kill your entire squad to get all your rings, if you have several of them. If you lose 1 unit, you're no longer going to be instantly placed in the bottom 5. Got a couple of maxes here, so that if I ever do get into a tricky situation, I can just get back out of it. And this guy here is pretty strong, but he's stealing my rings, and I think I can kill him. He's got a bunch of... Ooh, that was a lot of damage. He has a bunch of unfused units, and I've got a nice wizard. Grab a Ruffs here for the first time. Not quite sure what he fused up, but whatever it was certainly helped me win that. He's gonna get... Oh yeah, I'm gonna bust him. And busted! Let's go. He was a really powerful opponent. I'm very glad I was able to get him. Get a second Ruffs here. I think that fused my Ice Wizard. I'm not entirely sure. Or maybe the first one fused the Ice Wizard. I can't take this guy though, because the other guy killed my Hog Rider. And the only reason I'm alive right now is because I chose those maxes earlier. She saved my life for sure, because I had no turbo. That guy would have stolen my rings otherwise. That Ruffs that I picked there saved me against that first guy that I busted. It was super good. I'm going to put Ruffs in the S tier, like for sure, right? He just instantly fuses a unit, and his fusion buffs are really strong. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps out a lot. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.